Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 Classics Rider episode number 32. This time we head to the Volta Ciclista Catalunya. First stage, it's a little punchy. I'm assuming the team's going to think that I should automatically win. It's not looking like the type of stage that's actually winnable, but we'll do what we can. 38 kilometers to go, and I've got a plan. My role here has been teammate, so I am not the leader. I've not been given that freedom, and I've already put the work in. I also picked up some KOM points on that first climb. I was the 5th over the top. There was 4 riders left in the breakaway at that point. And I've decided I would like to go for the key KOM. So we're going to give it a shot and go for that KOM. I'm going to form my own little breakaway here. And we'll see what we can do as we approach the top on this one. Go over the top first. There we go. Max points. That should most likely put me as the leader of the KOM. Unless one of the first few guys last time out. Nope. That was enough. So we're going to have the KOM jersey after this. That might force the team to give me a slightly different role. And I'm actually a minute 20 ahead as we've gone over the top here. So I'd like to recover, but at the same time, I'm liking this little bit of a lead. Now, it's going to be hard to really hang on to, though, with what's left. It's a long ways to go alone, but the peloton is down to 43 riders. So, what I'd like to do is take something manageable. Try to hold it for a little while. Still a minute 13 out, but I just can't hold this for too long. Minute 5. I'm still fading. It's not good as we go forward. 45 seconds. Coming back pretty quick. Yeah, I need to sit up. Sit up. Let him catch me here. Okay, I am recovering a little bit here with one climb to go. If I can recover enough, I might still be able to compete for the stage. Peloton's at 86, so it's a really big peloton. I would imagine there's still plenty of sprint-capable riders, meaning my shot at the stage is next to nothing, which I wasn't picked in any way. The team expectation, there's nothing there, so in that sense we're okay. But for my own sake, you know, it'd be nice to win the stage, right? Okay, well, I've recovered a fair bit here as we head into this final climb. I'm going to start inching my way forward again, and as we begin to go uphill, I'd like to attack. There's no actual statement, but with 6.8k, I instantly get off the front. No blinking red though, so I'm going to have to sit up. 26 seconds clear, and I'm almost over the top. 17 seconds clear. Let's go 95 for a little bit. Just give me that little more acceleration over the top. And then sit up. Nope, too late. And it's too flat. Oh, I was hoping for more than 3 degrees. No. 17 seconds is all I've got. It's not going to be enough. 3k to go. I need a downhill, and I'm not getting it. It's way too flat. Just 1 degree. 18 seconds. 1.5k to go. 1k to go. 17 seconds. Oh, I'm going to get it. Come on. Maybe. Somebody's coming up on me. Oh, we got the stage. Okay. Whew, I hung on. Hashimoto, Caleb Ewan, Michael Woods, Tim Valens, Thibaut Pinot, Valerio Conti, Formolo, Izaguirre, and Brambilla. Nice. Okay, well that was actually unexpected. I really didn't think it would work. Figured my energy level was too low. That downhill gradient was much too flat to actually benefit from it. There was no aero tuck, anything like that. It was still just the 1.5 degree down gradient. It helped me save just a little bit of energy where it was hard for them to catch up to me, but I had nothing left. And that yellow bar was gone. I had just that little bit of red bar left. I don't know how I maintained that. That was what you call inch perfect. Just keeping up the pace. And just enough pace to hang on. That's a brilliant victory. And we've got the KOM to go with it. Of course, I'm not going to win the overall, but I mean, the whole point of this character, of this series, is to win classics and win stages. And we've managed to do that here, so well done. Well done. As in, how do you like your steak? Well done. No, not me. Medium rare, but you know, we make it work. In this case, I would accept well done. But if it's going to be well done, might as well make it a cheap steak. Don't ruin a good steak. Right? Right. Stage just started, but I've pulled 2 minutes on the rest of the field. I put myself into the breakaway. It's stage number 3 now. Caleb Ewan won stage 2, took the race leader's jersey away from me. I'm in second overall. I was worried they weren't going to let me go, but they have. Why? Because, well, it's a mountain stage, and apparently they do not fear me. What I would like to do is take the KOM jersey, so decided I was going to see if I could get into the break, and, well, we've succeeded in doing so. Schelling and Moncassin, till I know nationality, it's going to be a guess on how to pronounce his name. Moncassin, those two are chasing. They're within 18 seconds now. They'll be here soon, but we're still holding over 2 minutes as we approach the first Category 1 of the day. I'd like to take all 16 points. I'd like to hang on to the second climb to get an additional 16 points. And then after that, I don't much care. Team job now is points classification. They're not saying KOM points, but they are saying points, and I'm technically in both at the moment, so I'll just try to get whatever points I can get, where I can get them on the stage. I will not make it to that final climb. I will certainly be dropped. For now, we have 8.5K to go. It's a long climb. We're holding 2 minutes. 7K to go. There we go. Now they're backing off. 3 minutes. Now that the field's let us get away, I can sit up a bit. 5K to go in this climb. Okay, back down inside 3 minutes. 3K to go. I am recovering slightly. There's the 1K. Whoa. Really? You both instantly decide that you don't want to work with me because you're going for the points, aren't you? Schelling has 10 points already. Ooh, French. Oh, how would you pronounce that? Moncassin? Yeah, not sure. But they are attacking now with 2K to go. So we're going to just go 95. Or you're not going to let me go. Effort up, 95. I've got way more pace than these guys on the hill, so I will recover. They're attacking while I'm just riding here, and there you go. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. 600 meters, 500 meters. Oh no, he got me over the top. What? He blocked me. Did you see that? Little stinker. I was accelerating right past him just at a casual pace, and then he cut across and blocked me, and I went second over the top. Lost some points there, because it's, well, 4 points. Still in the lead, but Schelling only 8 points down. I'm going to recover for now. I'm just going to sit on. I'm not going to work with them at the moment.
The rider has just suffered a puncture.
I'll have an easy time catching these guys if they attack me. So I choose to recover instead of cooperate at the moment.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
Okay, recovery is starting to look pretty good. Let's get ourselves ready for participating. 2.5 minutes is the lead, by the way. Down to 2:20 because they weren't really riding through here. We're 3.5K from a sprint point. They both attacked the KOM, so we'll see if they attack the sprint point. They're not attacking the sprint point, just the KOM, which is the one that I actually want. It'll take a minute to recover from this. There we go. What are these two doing? Now they're sitting up and not working. About to try to leave these guys behind and go alone.
Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Gap's back out to 242. Now a little acceleration because it's back down to 2 minutes. "22-kilometer climb. Holy cow. What is the gradient? 9.9 max. It's an average of 4%. Oh, we're down to 2 of us. Just Schelling and I left. We left the other guy behind. He just couldn't keep up with the pace. We still have 12K to go. Need to sit up a little bit though. Otherwise I'm not going to make it. 11%. Now he's not working. I think he's tired too. 2 minutes is still the gap to the field. Get water, make him work for a little bit. Ease into it. 6K to go to the top. I'm going to use my gel now. I'm not worried about the climbs later. I want the points here. I don't want Schelling to steal the KOM from me. And I'm almost out of energy, so we're going to sit on. Come on, Gel. Come on. Kick in, Gel. Don't you leave me behind. Ah! What is his... He's a 76 in the mountains. He's terrible in the hills. But I've got 5K to go. So we're just going to sit on for now. 4K to go. I think I might be second over the top on this unless I can get him right at the end. Gel kicked in. It kept me alive for now. We're almost to the top, 2K. But I have nothing but a very short burst of speed. So unless he's got nothing, I've got nothing on him. I've been forcing him to lead for a while. And he's not attacking me, meaning his shoulders are sagging really bad. So he could be as tired as I am. We're down to 40 seconds, though. I've got to attack here soon. 38 seconds.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
Okay, well, we got over the top first. That is the big part. We've been caught by the field, though. 20 seconds is that last-ditch effort. I opened it up 50 points. That's a big, hefty lead. 24 points over Schelling. He did not get the second most points over the top, I don't think. I think he was caught. He might have been third or fourth over the top, but he did not get max points there. But now I can sit up and relax, recover. And if there's no break, then I can try to attack, but I think my days leading this field are done. Okay, so in recovery, speed things up. Recovery is looking good now. $76K to go, 99 riders in the peloton. Oh, the number went to 121. I was about to start singing 99 riders in the peloton on the wall. But we're not on the wall anymore. See, we've recovered. We didn't take one down. We didn't pass him around. Sprint point, 3.5K. Might as well go for the points on this.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front.
Okay, we sit up. Sit up, thank you.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
Got a 14-second lead here, but that's not anything. So
The escapees have surrendered.
I surrendered. Somebody's not surrendering though.
Trying to take them on by himself.
Peters wants to form a new break. And he didn't escape. He's been caught. 26K. Holy cow. We're going to be uphill for the next 26K. This stage is just brutal. And I'm just happy that I have not been dropped yet. Mostly because I was away. If I wasn't away, I would have been dropped before that climb. And I'd be off the back for sure. Especially without team support. Thank you for the water. Water, 13K. Not much damage done to me yet, but here it comes. 11K to go. It's way too early for me to attack and form a break and go for the points again. I have no chance on the stage, so if I can, I will attack this KOM and at least go for that. I will get dropped well before the top. You can see it's already happening. It's already coming. 6K to go to the top. There's that 5K banner. Now we're on the official climb. 4.7% gradient. Almost 1,300 meters. That last little section. I don't think I'm going to have enough. If I'm going to attack, I might need to attack here soon. Use my pace. We're going to try. I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. But I'm down to nothing. So I'm going to... Oh, I don't have an attack. I don't have an attack. Dang it. If I had the attack, I could get out front, use my pace. But I don't. So now it's just a matter of trying to hang on and get whatever points I can get. It's 2K to the top, but there you go. I'm out of energy. If I was off the front, I could at least use those seconds. Now there's nothing. 75 riders left, 60 riders left, 22 riders left. And I'm going to miss out on these points because there they go.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish.
24 are on the front. I've been dropped. I've been dropped on my head too many times as a baby. Wah, wah, wah. No. Okay. 40 riders left in the peloton, and we are right there. So close, yet so far. Gaps opening, gaps closing. We're a slinky. Okay, well, here comes the real climb. 6K to go to the top. I've recovered a little bit. I can make up some room really quick. But I've got to wait till the end to do it, which is going to use up whatever I have, and we're going to lose more time. It's fine. We weren't going to win the overall anyway. I've got to get out of contact if I'm going to go on and win the KOM anyway. 4K to go to the top. I'm going to lose more time attacking and then dropping than if I just hang on. So 2.9K. Of course, the winner's about to come here real soon. Oh, big group just caught us. Calmajan over Bernal and Landa. Wow, how did Calmajan take it? He's not that strong of a climber. Certainly not a bad climber, but very surprised that he's able to win the stage. Okay, so we crossed the line in 42nd. Again, we're not in it for the overall anyway, so that just opens those gaps that were necessary to give us the freedom to participate in some breaks and go for the KOM. Maybe another stage somewhere, but we've got one. On to stage 5 of 7. The last two stages, there's nothing left to play for. They're flat. There's only a couple climbs. So I've got myself into the breakaway today with 2 Category 2 climbs, a couple sprint points coming up. Also, what I've managed to do is I've gotten myself into a breakaway that looks like it'll result in a stage winner. We're out to a 7.5 minute gap. There's 10 of us here. So we've got a chance to contest the stage as well as the KOM. Securing it. I've got a 20-point lead, and these 2 climbs are worth 10 points. So I don't even need to win these. I just need to make sure I don't have a massive gap closed up on me. So an easy second or third is going to be plenty to secure the win in the KOM. For now, this gap holding at about 7 minutes without putting in any serious effort. But we've got 1K to this sprint point. I'm going to go ahead and claim it, even though I'm well out of reach. I'm in 4th place in this competition. Easy. There you go. And now we just go back to riding. And you can see Caleb Ewan's got this wrapped up. He's winning every sprint stage as he is well clear of the rest of the field. He's an 82 sprint and 82 acceleration right now at this point in this series. So Caleb Ewan is the one and only dominant sprinter here, and he's won every sprint stage. Of course, the overall, he's out of contention, but he's definitely got the points classification and quite a few stages going his way currently. Now, as we head towards this mountain, we're already on to the base, 500 meters, but it's 11 kilometers. You've got one climb and then a second climb, and it looks like things are about to heat up a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just out of the saddle, pushing a little bit harder to keep up the pace. By the way, we're back out to 7.5 minutes. So we speed things up for a little bit. This is the first part of the climb, and then we're going to level off for 4K, which is odd because you never see climbs still classified this long. Save some energy here. I do not want to take a turn on the front right now. It's 5K to the top. Go back, grab some water, and jump in line and reset. There's a few guys that are not participating, which sucks, but that's okay. 3.7 now. I definitely want to, well, right now I'm thinking about the stage as much as I am the KOM, so I do not need to attack this too much too early. Okay, working my way to the front. Okay, just going for the acceleration. I'm not even trying to leave these guys behind necessarily. I just want to make sure I get over the top first. $600 back off just a little bit. We still got a little bit to go. There we go. And we got it. Okay, we left 4 guys behind, but they've still got a good chance of getting back. I'm not entirely thrilled over them actually getting back. I'm okay with 6 of us riding off because, for one thing, the guys that were looking for the stage, a couple of them have been left behind. So they've not kept pace. I would be perfectly content with 6 leaving behind 4. For one thing, we're out to over 8 minutes now. The stage is looking more and more likely. And the odds are better with 6 than they are with 10, especially with a couple that are just sitting on in those 4, but they've caught back up. We're at 8.5 minutes now.
Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
I think I've just about locked up the KOM, so I'm going to be less aggressive next time than I was this first time. Just want to make sure I stay in the group, not get dropped. Second or third over the top, not a big deal. Down to 7.5 minutes. We're going to have to start accelerating a little bit here pretty soon. 4K to go to this sprint point. It's only worth a few points. It's not really worthwhile. I'm not even going to bother with this one. All it would have done is move me up to 3rd. And what's the point? Nothing to gain from that. We're not going to win that one. 8K to go to the top. This climb is definitely a bigger, better climb than that last one. I have no idea why that was a Category 2. This one deserves its rating. 5K to go to the top. Taking a turn at the front. Nope, I want to go to the front and hold it. 2.5K to go to the top. $2K to go to the top. Coming up on 1K to go to the top. Gap's down to 5.5 minutes. And there we go, easily over the top. And that does it. We have a 40-point gap. We will not lose the KOM, so we have secured the KOM here at this race. So there's a minor victory for us. +1 stage victory. And we've still got a chance at a victory today. The last 2 stages, nothing happening. They're both flat. So this will be it for us. Chance at one more stage, and with a 5.5 minute gap, we've certainly got a chance at coming out of this with a win. Go ahead and get water one final time, and then I want to take a quick look through the field. So Craddock, he's no sprinter. Yella, it's hard to say where he's going to be in the sprint. Fritkin, same. Sorry. Danny Van Poppel, I think he's... Oh, it's not Danny Van Poppel. Is that a brother, or am I thinking of the wrong person? So I said, oh, I don't know enough about these guys to know how they are in a sprint. Vingegaard, and where's that last one? Jenny, it's... Wow, I literally don't know any of them except for Lawson Craddock. Well, that complicates things slightly. 4 minutes. Gap's coming down a bit. But get through this last climb, if we still have about 3 minutes, I don't see any reason why they would catch us on the descent. And maybe I should thin this group out a little bit. Not on this first part, but maybe on this second part. Another little uphill right here. I'm going to go for a little breakaway move. And see who's going to catch me. Okay, there's the little move. Now we go with a 95 as we go over the top. Now we can sit up, and now we can start working together. There we go, over the top. Vingegaard, the one who stayed with me. It's only 34 seconds though, and the other 8 did not split off. They are still together. We'll see what kind of gap we can hold. Now they're down to 3 minutes. We're at 3.5. I was hoping to get about 4 of us away, you know, about half the group. It's a lot easier to keep the gap with more riders than it is with just 2. Peloton split. Peloton's down to just 20 riders. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's coming back together. But the gap opened up as it came back together. So we're out to 3.5 minutes again. And it's downhill from here to the finish. 23 seconds, 18 seconds. I'm not sure we're going to stay away from those 8. 18K to go. I'll speed things up for a little bit here. Okay, now he's accelerating. Good. 17 seconds. That's more than 2 minutes separating. 16 seconds. It's not a very big gap here. 14 seconds, 13K. 11 seconds, they're catching up to us. 9 seconds, yeah, they're going to catch us, aren't they? Oh, it's back out to 13. Come on, come on. The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage. 10K to go, little acceleration here. 8K to go, we still have a little gap. 13 seconds. 7K to go. He's slowing up though. We can't afford to slow up. I can handle an 83. Okay, we're going to use our gel. It's out to 16 seconds, 12 seconds. It's coming back and forth. But it's looking pretty good that the 2 of us can get there. Now he doesn't want to work with me, huh? 10 seconds. 14, 15. I think it's going to hold. He's going to force me to go. And sprint! Come on! Oh yeah, oh yeah! 2 stage wins. Vingegaard, he knew I was too strong. He knew I was too strong. That's why he just sat on. But we held the other 8 off, so that worked. That was good. They never got organized well enough. They never pushed hard enough. I think they were still focused on who was going to win, hoping that they would just catch us. Awesome. Got the KOM and 2 stage victories in this race. It's a good race. It's a good race. That'll definitely be worth some points. I'm going to keep things live for just a moment here, but we're going to wrap this episode up. I'm going to quick sim those last 2 stages, get that overall final result. 50 points. First breakaway, more than 150K. Nice, okay, bonus. 25 points here. By the way, I did start my fitness peak. Actually, no. I'm going to do that last stage, but I'm going to do it off camera. I'd like the points towards leveling up. So for now, let's just take a look where we're at. World Tour, 52nd. Not so high up there. But Super Prestige, overall we're doing a lot better. 15th now. We have slipped a bit this month. But 397 points. Not bad, not bad. All things considered, this is a tough team for us to be on. We need a team that's going to be a little more supportive. Not quite that full leader. I've been teammate how many times now? And when I'm leader, I'm not getting full team support. They're very much writing for different people, time in, time out. But Caleb Ewan is just destroying it this year. He's been on fire. So is Groenewegen for that matter, but he's only 7th. Bernal really coming up the rankings, as is Landa. In terms of wins, that was my third win. So I actually just got my second and third win of the entire year in this race. That's going to be a nice little boost, plus that KOM. So I'll have a few more points at the end of the 2 stages. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.